Hi everyone and welcome to the Bondi Market Wrap for June 2021. June started off quite strong, even though there was a lot of discussion in the marketplace with buyers that were fatigued for looking since the start of the year, and then the start of talks of interest rate hikes going into 2020. So obviously at the end of the month we went into a lockdown, which did slow the marketplace down, and it is currently still slowing the marketplace down. We're down on listings and we're definitely down on sales. So up until the first 25 days of the month, it was still a very active marketplace. There were 75 registered sales on RPData. 11 of those were houses or semis, and 64 of those were apartments. So there's a lot of apartments coming on the market, and we're still seeing obviously a lack of houses and semis. With the lockdowns at the end of the month, both selling agents and prospective sellers scrambled to either bring forward their auction to the Friday evening or put them online. The online auctions are now starting to become more common, and a lot more buyers are used to seeing properties sold online. They're more comfortable with that process. We've had obviously 12 months of testing, and now we're starting to fine tune that process. June is always an interesting month around Bondi because people try to sell either in June and hold off for selling in July, or wait until August. So there was a high amount of sales this month because everyone was trying to get their property sold in the hope that in the spring selling season, so from August onwards, there's going to be more supply and they're going to be in a position to buy or upgrade. And so a lot of people selling now in the month of June have asked for 3 or 4 month settlements. I know I'm definitely dealing with clients right now that are asking for extended settlements because they know that traditionally and historically, Bondi does get a little bit of a lull in the middle of winter. Now, with the proposed lockdowns, we expect that lull to definitely be there. And there's going to be people that will hold off that full July period and put their property on at the start of August, and then obviously go in through to September until the end of the year, quite strong. The most expensive property that sold in June was 12 Imperial Avenue. It was a beautiful freestanding Federation home on over 1,000 square meters. It sold at auction for 10.1 million. Now, there were multiple registered parties. It was highly contested. The guide price was 9 million, and I feel like at 10.1 million, considering what that property offered, it was actually very good value. The best buy in the marketplace was a studio in the Pacific building for 855,000. It was approximately 44 square meters, and they were leased for around about that 700 to 800 per week. Currently, there are 51 properties on the market. Now, we are obviously, with the lockdowns, there is a reduction of stock. I think that's been amplified. Last month, there were at 65 or 70 properties on the market at the start of the month. Now we're at 51. We're going into the dead of winter, going into July, which is always quite quiet. But there's 20 houses and houses and semis on the markets, and there are 31 apartments. As always, good luck to all the buyers, good luck to all the sellers, and if you need anything, let me know. Thank you.